This video is going to be about these cute and colorful animals. But first, I need to tell you why I'm even doing this. BrickoMotion. Hello, Claire here. The year 2023 was supposed to be a no-buy Lego year for me. Suffice to say that one thing led to another, and I failed. It happens, let's move on. So, I now have a bunch of new, unique mini dolls from 2023, and I like to sort my mini dolls by theme and year. Just in case you haven't noticed in all of the other videos I have made on this topic. Now, my problem is that I do not have any more space. Yes, I know that having too much Lego is kind of impossible, but I kind of feel I'm getting there if I haven't overstepped that line already. So, this is where I usually keep my mini dolls up until the point where I'm ready to make a stand for them and put them in the display case. Now, obviously, something has got to go, and I decided these animals are it. Don't worry, I'm not getting rid of them, like getting rid of them. They're simply going into the Friends Animals box. Now, I could just simply put them in there, but then all those years I had collected and organized them would be for nothing. So I had to make this video to justify all of that money and effort spent on these. This is a great example of loss aversion at its finest. Okay, now we can take a closer look at all of these. They came with the Lego Friends cubes in 2020 and 2021. As you can tell, these cubes turned out to be my kryptonite, and I had to have them all. Except the jungle ones, as they weren't available in Germany. At the time, I was quite bitter about it, but now I don't really care. I got the mini dolls and animals on Bricklink and Bricks and Pieces and the cubes, and it turned out the cubes weren't as essential to my survival as I thought they were. The other cubes are currently just sitting in this box, waiting for me to figure out what to do with them. Anyhow, each cube came with a surprise animal, or rather, you knew which animal you would get, just not its color. Don't ask me which ones I got from the cubes and which ones I ordered separately. I do not remember. The cubes came in 6 waves, each wave consisting of 5 different animals and 4 different colors. Which means that on this plate we have 6 times 5 times 4 animals. 6 by 5 is 30, and 30 by 4 is 120 cute and colorful animals. Wow. Where's this one? Okay. So we have a bronze dog missing. I do believe I have it. It's just probably somewhere in my apartment. Most likely the kids took it to play and then never returned it. Okay, so there are 119 colorful animals here, and let's examine them. What I want to do here is take a look at what kinds of animals we have here, and also, and it would not be a BrickoMotion video without this, I want to take a look at which colors are represented and which ones aren't. Let's do the colors first. I shall take one animal of each color because that should be enough to represent which colors were there. So let's take the tigers from here, the llamas from here. Yes, I'm trying to take the bigger animals just so we can see the colors better. Cats, dogs, flamingos, and dolphins. Here they are all together, and the first thing that we need to notice here is that these colors do not really appear in nature as such. When was the last time you have seen a teal flamingo or a tiger? Now I will speak for myself. I have never. I kind of like that they went this route because that also gave us a golden cat and a bronze llama. There was no way we would have gotten these in any other type of set but this one. I have sorted them by color, and we can definitely see a trend here. First, let's take a look at the colors that aren't here, like the grayscale, these natural tones, and of course the translucent and opalescent Lego colors are not represented here at all. But from the ones that are, let's start from the top. We have 2 shades of yellow, yellowish orange, and 1, 2, 3 instances of coral. I believe that was a new color introduced around that time, so I think Lego really wanted to get the most out of it. Then we had 3 shades of pink, and here I will notice that this flamingo is actually realistically depicted, so I'll need to correct my previous statement that most of the animals are colored in a way that's unrealistic, because, well, this one's fine. Violet tones got a bit more representation than the pink ones by being included in the cubes 4 times, and the same thing goes for the hues of blue. And here at the end we have light green and teal. But that's not all, because we did also get the previously already mentioned golden cat and bronze llama. Overall, I think this is a pretty colorful collection. I myself would have preferred some of these coral ones to be pink, violet, or blue, but that's just my preference. And it's not like I'm mad to have these ones. So in regards to color representation, the color one would definitely be the winner, seeing as no other color is represented 3 times. And of course, the clear losers, if that's even a thing that can apply here, are the natural tones, the grayscale, and all of the translucent ones. Moving on to animal type. For that, it would probably be best to go with the same logic and just pick 1 color from each wave. That way I have each of the animals represented once. I just mustn't forget to include these ones as well. And I'll try to take the colors that are going to be more visible on white than, for example, this one. Yes, this means I'm going to take all of the coral ones. They do show up nicely on camera. So this is the division I came up with. Here we have pets, cats, dogs, bunnies, and whatever cute thing this is supposed to be. Judging from this, dogs would be the most beloved pet, but what I want to know is within those groups, which types of animals we have. For example, here we have 2 variations of the exact same adult cat and 1 little tiny one. Dogs, on the other hand, have these 2 breeds represented twice, this one once, and there's only 1 little pup, which, judging by how many adult dogs there are, I would have expected to find at least another one of these here. But, well. And looking at the bunnies, we have 1 mama bunny. Yes, this is a mama bunny and 2 smaller bunnies, which I absolutely love because of how immensely cute they are. Again, taking a look at a broader picture, all of these here are mammals. Here we have birds, other animals, and a teddy bear. What I mean by other mammals you can see here, and yes, theoretically this tiger could have gone in with the cats, but I chose to put him here because he is a wild animal. And here at the end, some sea-related mammals. The birds I find interesting because we have 2 flamingos, 2 of the standard bird mold that LEGO uses, and 1 owl. For some reason, I would expect there to be 2 owls and just 1 regular bird, but I think that's just me. This small group of other animals I find absolutely adorable, mostly because this seahorse is stunning and I love it. And also, just how cute is this baby turtle? Amazingly cute, that's how much. And again, the only toy, the teddy bear. I mean, theoretically, you could pretend in your pretend play that any of these real-life toys are pretend toys, but this is the only one whose sole purpose it is to be a toy within the LEGO world. Now I definitely feel comfortable saying that the Friends sets are mostly interested in mammals and then even more specifically in pets. If it were not so, there wouldn't be such a huge percentage of pets here. And also notice how there are no spiders, scorpions, snakes, and animals of that nature in here at all. So yeah, I think I've said everything I wanted to say about these cutesies. So until the next time you click on one of my videos, bye bye. All that's left to do now is to put all of the animals into this box. This little bunny had cat ears on all this time and I have not noticed, as if you needed any more proof that I have kids at home. Done. Whew.